Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The numbers for Mixon last week, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary. Mixon with a first down carry. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 34 yards there and a first down.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Looking to throw. Chavez. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Eluding the pressure right. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Now Chavez to throw. Off the play fake. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 6th. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Good move at the 30. Fighting through, and he's got space. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, an 8. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a first carry from Giovanni Bernard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And now the throw hauled in by Green. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll run on first down. Mixon. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Joe Mixon. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Eifert. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Now Bernard. Dancing away at the 30. Fighting through it. He's got space. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Giovanni Bernard. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Chavez throwing on first down. He's going to air one out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Chavez to throw again. He gets this one to Boyd. On it, Tyler Boyd. He's going to go. The 20. Take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding.
That's awful. That's disrespectful. Don't look at the score.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And some space here. It's a foot race.
Don't look back. Don't look back.
10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on.
Did they play a hot potato?
No.
Shit, play that shit with a real hot potato.
This
It's
offense will
worse.
get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Damn, that nigga ass. Only 2 yards?
This is Mixon on the
That's
draw.
fucked up.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Oh, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen,
this is taken in at the 5. And
He
they
got
do
it.
get him down, but not
He got
before
it.
he's able to slip it inside the
He got
5-yard
it.
line. It's a gain of 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Bailey's kick is good, and that will do it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with a run by Mixon.
Bye.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to score well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work in the office, doesn't it?
Airing one out
It's a
for
catch.
Boyd. That's going to be caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 59 yards. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
Go Mike 50, Mike 50. Get the ball.
It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A.J. Green, his 6th touchdown of the season. After an excellent run, this offense in a tough spot down inside the goal.
He's taking this all the way.
On first down, Mixon, and an alley to run. And now past another. Shedding the tackler, it gives him some room. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon.
Yeah, told you.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football
Ross,
at
get
their
open,
own
I got you.
20-yard line. Chavez now on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Chavez on first and 10. That's caught by the tight end, Drew
Oh,
Sample.
shit.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Magic moves.
A big play there for the Bengals. 48 yards.
See, if I start,
Boy,
I
another big
realize
play late here
if
for
I
an
start
offense,
throwing the
Charles,
ball,
that certainly has
it's
had its fair share of
groundbreaking.
big plays.
Coverage has
Well,
been
I'm
a
not
problem
throwing no
all
more.
game long. And I
I'm
would
trying to
say
break
that
this
going
game,
along
bro.
with that
Like I
has
did
been
last
confidence.
time.
Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Green's he's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Well, let's see.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Check 55 to Mike. And watch this.
Off play action. Chavez.
Ooh.
That's complete to the tight end Sample. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Back to throw. Chavez. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And he will take it away. Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green.
Oh, don't forget
His
this is
third
on
touchdown of the
Ricky.
game. His 8th.
When I hit 99, I'm going to play all Madden shit.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Oh, shit.
And he
No
bounces
way.
into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals use the...
Oh, this rookie shit is a cheat code. I'm going to
So
back
this
on.
offense will head back out there
I get
already
to
in
Mixon,
excellent
get to
field
Mixon.
position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. Mixon breaks the tackle. Now an alley. Past the 20. And he will take it in for a Bengals touchdown.
You missed.
Joe Mixon.
Oh, yeah. All right, who won it?
So now this offense will take over, and they
Give
will
it to
have the
Mixon.
football
Give it to Mixon.
at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Mixon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Once again, they run with Mixon. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Get off my boy.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green, 27 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Damn.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I got you, Green.
Now Chavez to throw. Throwing on first down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green, 75 yards.
Oh,
as
yeah.
his guys... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Chavez, off play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
How you gonna let
This
a
thing is
tight
ugly.
end
Looking like
outbeat
they're
you?
well on their way to a 2-0 start. All
On
smiles
wicket
right now on
mode.
that sideline, isn't it? A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cincinnati, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I wish they could do it to where we don't have to keep going to the menu. We could just keep going to the next game. I forgot what. Oh, I think it was it was one game that did it, but I can't remember what game it did.
I just got bags from Prada.
I got you, man.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I gotta get back up.
Okay, baby. Okay.
You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't make it down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. You see me now, oh God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But it's in, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed it, blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the red dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that. Better see me now, oh God, I'm lit it. I know that you.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, from the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Chavez on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Chavez now on first and 10. Going deep downfield for Ross. It got his man complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, 93 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Chavez going deep downfield for Ross. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Chavez throwing on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Chavez to throw. Throwing again. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
What was that?
And his guys will take over.
Man, this game is horrible.
After a good
Madden
run, this offense will
97.
start with tough field position inside the 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And this is not an interception.
Wilkerson sacks him that time,
That's
coming in
a
off
sack.
the edge. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. 2nd and 14. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
I hate this game. This game is
We
horrible.
pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
Now Chavez on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
I'm trying to get him going so I can get his ability.
So the football will be at
they're
the
trying-
25-yard
they're supposed
line
to try to
as this
cheat me.
offense gets set to
Cheat
take
me
over.
out.
Me and you. That's just me and you. That's just me and you.
Here's Chavez on 1st and 10. Going deep downfield for Ross. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking to throw. Chavez. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Chavez now. Gonna throw again. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. 23.
See, I'm hacking. I gave them those 2 points. Now we're breaking the game.
So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Chavez throwing on first down. Going deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Now Chavez to throw. Throwing to start the drive. Going deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Bengals. 46 yards.
I'm doing
And
this.
we've hit the
just to
2-minute
get
mark
ready
in
to
this
go.
first half of
So I
action.
keep doing the same play.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now, he's 2nd and 10. Now Chavez to throw again. And a little floater there is
Madden, that's a
incomplete.
key.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
How many yards? I'm finna ground break.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's got room. There he goes left side. The 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And shutting him off, now open field. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
This game is
Joe
dirty.
Mixon.
I play rookie for a reason. Just to watch, just to showboat.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. Mixon. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 33 and a first.
I need one more.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Third down. It's Anderson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Back to throw. Chavez. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Devondre Campbell.
What the hell is wrong with Madden? That's not even blocking. That's trash blocking.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Mixon. Space to maneuver at the 40. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Yo, the juke moves are better than the trucking. The trucking, you gotta
so now
climb
this
over
offense
them
will take over, and they will have the
Bro.
football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Mixon, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Brendan, every great running backs coach
Bro,
I've talked to
100%.
has always talked
Why
about
the fuck
when you
you
have
X
great
Factor?
vision,
X
you're not
Factor is way
consciously
worse
thinking
than-
about your cuts and your
it's
moves.
pure trash.
You're just doing them.
X
And I think
Factor
that's
is
what we're seeing
trash.
tonight. He's about to run them into
They should've
submission.
just kept
You took
Superstar.
the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Bernard. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Boy, get open.
Here's Chavez on 1st down. He completes it to Boyd. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Chavez now on 1st and 10. Going deep downfield for Ross. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
He was going to miss it, and dude was going to get a reception. That's why I pressed triangle.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Chavez throwing to start the drive. Going deep downfield for Ross. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
It's a party now. It's a party now. 58's the money. 58's the money.
Now Chavez to throw. Throwing again. Going deep downfield forSs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Chavez.
Oh, shit.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
We won anyway.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Get you.
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Chavez. Going to throw again. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, no.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He's going to catch it. He's going to catch it.
Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Chavez. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw again. This is caught. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah.
And he bulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Mixon. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. On the run, it's Mixon. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying.
Yeah. Point up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams
You already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, it's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but we've got football to perk up our spirits. That's the good news at Paul Brown Stadium. That's where we're at here in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Chavez throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Chavez now on first down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Chavez back to the air on second down. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. Now Chavez to throw on first and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Auden Tate, his second touchdown on the season. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
57's Mike.
On first and 10, Chavez. He's going to air it out deep for Green. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They go play action here on first down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green on his way to a monster. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Chavez throwing on first down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. He's going to air it out deep for Green. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green, 70 yards. And the Bengals, they widen. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Chavez throwing to start the drive. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Chavez now off the play fake. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. That one good for 26 and a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green, 49 yards. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Chavez on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Boyd. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
The throw over the middle taken in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Now Chavez to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to air it out deep. And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green, 39 yards. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, Chavez. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Chavez. He'll let this go end zone for Green. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
Well, finally. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 17th touchdown now on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Chavez throwing to start the drive. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for the Bengals. 64 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
On first down, Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second TD of the game and 18th of the year as his game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The front office all smiles when the ink went dry on this new contract.
Not only them, how about the coaching staff? Because oftentimes the front office and the coaching staff may have different opinions about the value of a player. I think everyone was in sync on this one. He's a guy that they needed to keep.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 63 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Mixon, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Jet sweep, Boyd with it, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Jet sweep, Boyd with it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Tyler Boyd, he's going to go. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Boyd, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Mixon with it, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that rushing touchdown is... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense... Gets set to take over. On first down, Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 21st touchdown of the season as his guys continue to pour it on. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Mixon. He finds an opening past the 40. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, touchdown number 22 on the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he's got some space here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Now they run with Mixon. Breaks through the contact. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. This is Mixon. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Bengals, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll drop down to 1-3. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like